Yeah, I was going to say take one of them for the next few days.
Good morning, and welcome to the show. Another In My Element with Neela, and I'm your co-host, Turk Randall Ray. It's Freestyle Friday. We will be chilling. Lord, who is this? Hello, good morning. Hello? Hello? Who's calling, please? Hey, Amma. Good morning. I got me one early this morning. He was like, that sounds like my cousin. Well, we finally getting some beautiful days here. I can sit outside first thing in the morning and don't need a jacket because it's probably about 62 or 63 degrees outside, sunny, birds singing, woodpeckers pecking. Morning, Ross. How you this morning? Glad to see everybody on. I don't know if T gonna sneak in here today or not. We will find out shortly. Alrighty. So I am.
Hello?
Hey, you coming on this morning?
Yeah, I'm just getting back to the house.
Oh, okay.
I've been online singing and dancing and doing everything. I was running this morning.
All right. She been out and running this morning, y'all. So she on 10.
Was watching me on video.
Oh, wow. I didn't know. I was asleep.
I know you were. I know you were. I was out running this morning.
All right.
I had to go get my run back on again. My ass sweating like, oh, Lord.
That's what you want. All right, folks.
My ass is sweating. I'm coming on in right now.
All right. Well, I'm live. Go ahead.
All right, I'll be there.
All right. She's coming. So here come the energy. Yep. What's up, JB? She'll be here any second. I just hung up on the phone with her. She went running this morning, so she's walking in the door. JB, did you watch any of that basketball last night? Both of my teams won. Memphis and the Warriors. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when they play each other. I guess whichever win out of the two teams, that's who I'll be picking for the championship. Good morning, Kimberly Mixon Dixon. And it's a beautiful Freestyle Friday. So that means we're going to be acting silly and having some fun, getting ready for the weekend. JB, where you going this weekend? I know you and Delma going somewhere. I don't know. You might have to work. What's up, Lee? No, JB say ain't been keeping up with no basketball. I guess you can't because of the time, that time frame. And I know you had to get up and be at work and stuff and can't be watching no basketball. I understand. Nowhere on call this weekend. Yeah, I get it. Yep. You don't show up, somebody's life be in trouble. You got a very important job. I don't know. You know, people who work as with surgical teams and stuff like that, where people's lives are always in the balance. That's a hell of a job. Talk about stress. Watching patients, you know, expired, you know, that you can't do nothing about, but you try to help, and a couple of days later they leave. I know that had to wear on people over time. Even though I know you get used to it. What you saying? Being on call is like being on house arrest. That's right. Because if you on call, you can't be doing no drinking and partying or nothing like that. You got to be ready to go.
Woo! All right, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was out there on my run this morning. I got my
I am
stretchies
only
on.
here for a few. Got to go set up my spot for tomorrow at the market. Oh, okay, Lee. Lee getting ready to set up at the market tomorrow so she can make her some money.
She finna go to the market. Hey, she finna
Lord,
go
look,
to
the market is open. I wish I was down there because I'll be sure getting me some of that meat.
I can't sit down, y'all. I was running all day.
Would you say you can't sit down?
I've been running. I got back out there. It's been 2 months. 2 years. This is my first time on the track running in over 2 years since COVID started. I got to tell y'all this. Baby, listen. I was jamming to Gato Barbieri coming back home. Baby Black. Woo!
A lot of people don't even know who Gato Barbieri is. He's a saxophone player.
Woo! Listen.
And he bad to the bone.
And he Latino, baby. Woo! His music is off the chain. Just energy, energy, energy. But anyway, I gotta say, I'm in the root. Turk, I got the call from a guy yesterday about the trailer. He said, Neela, what happened? Did you go to the thing? I said, yeah. I said, they looked at my credit and they said, no, they can only give me so much. It ain't gonna be nowhere near what you asking for. He said, oh, too bad. He said, because I was want to save it for you because I got a guy that called me from some other service, and he said he wanted to sell this trailer, but he said don't say anything about the price to the people when they come to see it because they are handling the price. So they're going up to $32,000 for his trailer.
Ain't nobody gonna pay no $32,000 for that trailer. Tell him to drive that trailer straight up his rectum. Trying to stick black folk up. Niggas don't know nothing about this. What they gonna get a trailer for?
Wait, so
I can't stand that.
Wait, so I'm in, hold on. Let me wipe my nose. My nose started running because I was outside running in the rain. It is raining.
They always want black folks to pay extra for everything. Don't want to get,
don't want to give you the same price they're gonna give at other people that don't look like
exactly.
us.
Exactly.
And
let them
like
said, I ought to call them and act like I'm a Latino. Well, they're like, hey Holmes, I thought that you got a trailer for sale, eh? Just to see what he said. Then I know he gonna start speaking Spanish. But as soon as he starts speaking Spanish, I don't speak no Spanish, Holmes. He gonna be like, well, how you got an accent, but you don't speak Spanish?
I just got out the penitentiary, dude. I'm trying to get my life back. I need to make some money. Nobody wants to hire me.
I got a friend here, though, that speaks Spanish.
Did you hear what I just said? I just got out the penitentiary, Holmes. I'm trying to get my life back, trying to start a business, man. I cook and everything. Nobody's going to give me any work. And see what he say.
He's gonna start speaking Spanish.
Okay, who there speaks Spanish?
Nobody, but I'll call Chrissy's kid's father and get him to call him. He speaks fluent Spanish.
Good.
He Dominican.
Let him know. Tell him he is.
And I'll let him know that. Yeah, I'm gonna get him to ask what the price is. Yeah.
Oh, because homeboy Colombian.
Oh.
I told you he's Colombian. So, hey, Jonathan. Hey, Frugal. Hey, Karen.
Hey, Fruity.
Y'all, what's up? Listen, hey, Divine. Good, I'm a good morning, mama. Yes, I'm a mama. Yes, Kimberly Mixon Dixon. What's up? Rosalind, what's going on, sister girl? Look at here. Good morning to all of y'all. Great Friday it is. Listen, I was out there running. Y'all should have seen me. I was doing it. And she was coming around the bend. And she was coming around the bend. So I was on the track, baby. Track star again. Look, I was tracking it.
See, where you running at?
Over there at Robeson High School. It's rebuilt.
Oh, at the high
you ought
school.
To see it.
I ain't seen it.
You ought to see the track. Oh man, did they hook that school up?
It's like Morgan Park.
Baby, listen. No, it looks better than Morgan Park. I ain't gonna lie to you. The school brand new. The school brand new. Morgan Park's still old. The school brand new. The school brand new.
The jogging track is the jogging track is new, but the school.
Now they jogging track look good, though. And they football field and they jogging track look good, but the school brand new.
The new building at Morgan Park is 60 years old.
Shit, that building is old as dirt. Look, but the new building at Robeson High School, baby, listen. That track was off the chain. I was like, yeah, too bad it started raining. It was. I just said the hell with it. I had already done 2 laps. I just went on and did a couple more in the rain. I said I refuse to just go back home right now. I'm just gonna go ahead on and do a couple more laps. It ain't like I got hair that can't stand the rain. You know, I can't stand the rain.
I had to get some potassium from Big Wind because I was cramping last night like a mug.
No, I can't stand the rain in my hair. It's a little hard on my land. I can't stand the rain.
Now that's look, you know the rain. How come we don't hear nothing about acid rain no more? It ceased to exist.
I can't stand the rain. I don't know, but check it out. The rain still does stain your glasses. I had to hurry up and clean my glasses because that rain
stain your glasses.
Yes, it does. Listen, I have progressive lenses, but I have,
So you got they change color from light to dark.
Yeah, that's transitions.
Yeah.
Transition. I got transitions too. These are transitions. But when you have transitions and you're out in the rain, and you don't get to your glasses in time, you will see a drop, and it stays on there for a while. It'll sooner or later come off, but it's on there for quite a while, for about a week or 2. Then it'll come off as you keep cleaning it. It'll come off. But that rain be hard. That rain is really hard. So I was running this morning. So I run into, y'all know that's Inglewood, right? I'm over on 69th and Normal. So I used to live right on 67th and Normal. So check it out. So I see a brother. So I say, yeah. I said, so where the track at? Because I didn't see the track. He said, oh, I hadn't gone down the street. I didn't go a little further past him. I would have seen it. And he said, there it is right there. I said, oh, okay, cool. They brought it to the front side. He said, yeah. He said, the other track is for the kids, the grammar school over there, Parker Elementary.
Okay.
So I said, oh, okay, cool. So I said, and I went to go turn. He said, no, you can't park in the lot. They gonna tow your car if you park in the lot because you ain't got a sticker as a teacher or nothing. But you can park right here. I said, well, it say no parking, on school days. He said, well, no. He said, don't park there. He said, I got you. Ain't nobody gonna mess with your car. He said, they ain't gonna mess with your car. I said, okay. He said, later on in the day they would, but not this early they would. I said, okay, cool.
JB say, how far did you run?
JB, I ran about a mile and a quarter. Yeah, that's all. I just got started, JB, for the first time in 2 years. I haven't run on a track outside in over 2 years since COVID. But I've been doing like running in place in the house, like running in my basement, just lightweight running, and then jumping up, fast pace running for like a minute or so just to get the heart rate up, but it was nice. So anyway, back to the guy. So he said, oh yeah, it didn't change. I said, man, I ain't seen it since it's been completed. I said, I left here. I lived down the street. I said, I was on the corner down there on the other corner across the street from Mays. He said, I used to work for Mays. I said, oh, okay, kid. I said, I was the one that had the food stand in the lot. He's like, oh, hell no. He said, you coming back? I said, I had to go back to school. I had to go back to work and I had to play school. I said, man, it was a lot that took me away from, I said, because, I was only out there in the summertime. He said, man. He said, I hope you come back. I said, I am. I'm working on coming back. Get in my truck, turn around, and the store that used to be open right there on the corner is no longer open. And I say, this would be a damn good spot for a location. Location.
Location.
Okay.
And it's by the school.
That is the spot.
By the school.
By folk
You'll
school.
rape them.
Banneker, which is now Mays. Benjamin Banneker, which is now Mays. Robeson, Parker, and Amandla.
T. Dollar French fries, 50 cents with cheese. Kill them. $1,000. Look, $1,000 worth of French fries every day.
I already know. Say kill them, and I want to give the kids healthy food, so I don't want to give them junk. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to look at them as if that's my child.
T. Long as it's good products.
It's good quality products.
Because the kids are not going to be buying no vegan meals unless they vegans.
Well, I'm going to have a couple of vegan options.
And offering, long as you got it for them if they will eat it. And you might be able to flip a couple of them. Give some samples out.
Potatoes is a vegan entree. Potatoes are vegan
sure
entree.
Is.
I can do sweet potato French fries. With this stuff on them, baby, I got a sauce for you. For sweet potato French fries. Ooh, baby, bye. Listen, I can do some sweet potato French fries with this sauce and this little stuff I scramble on top. Listen, baby, listen. The teachers, I had the principal, I had the vice principal, I had them all coming to my stand when I was over on 67th and Norman. The whole school was buying from me. The police department, all of them was stopping by me to eat. That's how damn good my food was. Quality. They was like, girl, these hot dogs better than ones downtown. Damn, and you only charge $2? That's it. I was charging $2 for hot dogs. And they charge $4.50 for hot dogs here. For the hot dogs.
$4.50 for a hot dog?
$4.50.
What, for the little skinny Viennas?
For the skinny little Vienna. The little 8.
Yeah.
8. That's the 8. I think it is. The number 8 hot dog. Because they come in numbers. So
what polishes were you selling? Bobox or
not Vienna. It was
what's the other one? The one on 31st Street?
Red Hot Chicago.
Oh.
Red Hot Chicago Polish. The best. Parker
I ain't never had them before.
Parker House is still over there off of Whitworth.
Boy,
but I don't know if they're still open.
Yes, you can order from Parker House offline. And they got skinless and they got chicken and pork sausages now. At first, they used to have just regular hot sausage. They got chicken sausage now.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
And you can get them skinless or with the casing.
So I hear a bird every time I sit here. It's right above my window right out here because I'm facing my window right here. Just right here is my window. And right behind my, and so I keep hearing them chirping. He got babies up there in my gutter.
No. Birds do not build nests in gutters because it's wide open. Predators would just come and snatch the babies right out of there. It's got to have some cover. They're not going to build a nest in your gutter. It might be wedged in your eave or something.
Okay. Because I keep hearing them chirping.
But if you hear a bunch of them, that's when it got babies.
No. Okay, I don't.
You just hear those. That's an adult bird or birds.
So him up on my roof. I hope him ain't found a hole and came inside.
If it was a hole in your roof, you would have water in your ceiling somewhere.
Right.
So
I would see it.
If it's living up there, it's found somewhere where it can wedge a nest in it.
Okay, that's good to know because I hear him all the time. Like, dude.
And if you don't want them in there, all you have to do is go and buy some steel wool and take the nest out where he got it, and then you stuff steel wool in there, and then they can't build anything in it, and they won't be able to pull it out or nothing because they don't like that metal in their mouth. That's how you keep rodents from coming in holes that you have like around your foundation. Like people who have siding on their house, rodents go in between there in the winter and live in between the vinyl siding or aluminum siding, and they eat all of that padding out of the back. It's like styrofoam behind it, or like a cork, and they just munch away at that and eat them a spot out, and then they build a nest in there. So
Good.
you either had to
Good.
buy that. It's called tough stuff, and it's like a foam, and you could spray it up under there and seal it, but you should stuff that steel wool in there first. So when they munch through that, when they get to that steel wool, what the hell is that? You can't go in there.
Hey, y'all, don't Turk do a good demonstration. Don't he do a good?
Daybreak.
What he gonna do? What they gonna do, Turk?
They be spitting that, you know, they come up there, they be munching with them little be eating that stuff.
He is so funny. He is so funny. Look, he is hilarious. Bill, you know you hilarious. Look, I gotta go get my hair colored or something, don't I?
You do have a ring all the way around now. Your hair done grew about maybe 2 inches, an inch and a half.
About an inch and a half, about an inch. Yeah, about an inch. It's growing because I'm gonna go get my hair cut right after the show. I got to get it trimmed. What's your name? Got a show tomorrow. Andre got a show tomorrow. You know I ain't gonna go out there at the Lake Geneva looking like.
Is he taking the new one?
No, he hasn't got.
He ain't got the stuff yet.
Dang. No, he ain't got it done yet. He ain't got it done yet. He's no, he ain't taking it yet because he hasn't gotten it done yet. I don't know what he's waiting on to get the stuff. I don't know.
He ordered it. He said he had to order it because he and he said he wasn't putting no cheap stuff on there. So the stuff he putting on there costs almost $600. So it's gonna change the sound of that guitar. That guitar gonna be worth about $3,000 when he finished with it.
Wow, that's a good investment.
Yeah.
That's a darn good. I would sell it too.
And that's what, you know, me and him have been talking about that. Him finding used basses, break down everything off of it like he did. He'll send it to me and we'll decide what color we want it, what style and all of that. And then I'm sand it down, make it happen, send it back to him. He'll put all the parts on it, sell it, and then we'll split the profit.
Yep. I love this outfit I have on. So
you're almost the same color as me. Look at a shoulder to shoulder. You're just a little bit lighter.
I know, right? Look,
and it's shiny too.
Yeah, and it's that nylon. It's that nylon fabric.
That's what this is.
Stretch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so I love that. I love it. And so yeah, Turk, that's a nice shirt you have on. That's a nice shirt you got on.
This is a shirt that I got when I was in Florida.
That's a
when
nice
I first got there.
Because you can take, you know how you can tell a good shirt from the neck, the collar of a shirt. Oh yeah.
And all of the collars, I done lost so much weight. All of my neck holes is like this on my shirts.
Yeah. Alicia say yes. She says, so I can sell out. Yes, being on call is like being under house arrest. Jonathan he say being on call like being under house arrest, nowhere on call all weekend. Oh, John, nope, haven't really been keeping up with the NBA.
Hey, Sister Marvette.
Where Marvette at? Hey, Marvette. Wellness. Look, Edith. What's up, Edith? Good morning. Donna Tyner, what's up? Christine, what's up? So, I've been running, and this is really a really great outfit. These are not the pants that go with that. I got the shorts that go with it.
Hey, but you're comfortable when you're running.
Oh yeah, I mean these are you know, workout clothes. I got on all workout clothes. But let me see. Yeah, see these. I got on all workout clothes. But these ain't the These aren't the pants that go to this top. I don't have pants. I have shorts that go to the top, and they got pockets and everything on them. And the inlay of
Donna
the zippers
Marie,
are the
good
color. The
morning.
inlay of the zipper is the color of the shirt. The inlay of the zippers and stuff on the pants is the color. Matter of fact, let me show you the pants right here.
Donna Marie, you got the same name as my baby sister.
Donna Marie.
Donna Marie.
Donna Marie. Oh, there you go. Give me here. So it's been a blast. So Turk, I'm looking at, man, Turk, I wish you was here for a minute. If you ain't do nothing but just come here for a weekend with a sister, I just need to have your help on something. On something. On something.
Lee say the master gardeners will be there selling herbs and veggies from the market's garden. All organic.
Mm-mm.
That market down there is off the chain.
See these pants. See how the inlay?
Oh, yep.
The shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And the zipper.
And so does the zipper.
Right, the zipper matches the shirt. All of that.
Hell, the long pants you got on match it too. Because they gray.
Yeah, all of it. I just thought because these are gray with the blue. I like that. I like this color blue. I like this. This is a pretty. I saw this on a truck. I saw this on a I think it was an Audi. No,
JB say the only time he want to drink is when he on call. He on call this weekend.
The only time he want to drink.
And look, and we say when he off and can drink, he don't want nothing to drink. He say
JB got a lot of work on his hands. Let me tell you, that man is a nurse of cardiology. That man.
That's what I said, and that's not no easy job.
No, it ain't easy. No, it ain't easy. You know what? I don't even know if I would want his work on my hands.
I said that earlier.
My heart couldn't take it.
Watching people expire and you didn't knowing that you done everythed for them, and nothing you can do. It being God's hands.
I commend you, really.
I said that earlier.
I respect you. I commend you. I commend you. I'm telling you, there's no way I could do the work you do because my heart couldn't take it. I said that 5 minutes before you came on, T. Did you really?
I sure did.
I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I mean, I would take so much, and after that,
you got to be strong. I know. After years, you get kind of dull to it.
Yeah, Donna, say, how you been, T? I've been fine, Donna. How you been? How have you been? We've been asking about. Lorraine was here, and she asked about you. Lorraine was here. She's been sick. She has breast cancer. And I'm hoping she's all right because I reached out to her and she hasn't responded back, and normally she does. But she asked about you. What's the other one name? The tall, crazy one. Oh shit. Love. What's her name? God, what's the girl name? Let me see if I can find them out there.
Big win. Not some of your coffee today. I only had one container left.
LaDonna. I had lunch with them a while back. That was right before COVID, though. It was right before COVID because Lorraine lost her mom a few years back, and it was hard on Lorraine. It was really hard on her when she came in. Her brother and all them, we were all over at the house. But they asked all about you, Donna. They said, damn, I wonder how is Donna doing? I told them last time I had seen you. I said the last time I saw Donna, she was at the house, at my house. I was on 67th and Normal. I said, and I'm trying to think. I think I dropped you off or something. And that was the last time I saw you. So they had asked about you. And I told them, I said, that was the last time I'd heard from her or saw her or anything. So I hope you all right. We all growing in age.
Frugal Mama's a nurse too, isn't she? No, that's Busy Mama.
Busy
okay.
Mama. Yeah, Frugal worked for Wells Fargo, I think it is. She does something. She works from home too, I think.
JB say it could be rewarding doing his job too, though. I could see that.
He said it can be rewarding work. Yes, I know it. I know it has been. He said, but it's been the only real work I've known for almost 30 years.
Wow. So you and them are gonna be flying out in a couple of more years to Hawaii and wherever y'all want to go.
She
Be
said,
retiring.
I know Facebook got all the
he said
know-how, right?
almost 30 years. That means he almost get ready to retire.
Retire. But you know what? Some people don't even want to retire. They love their work so much that they don't even want to retire.
It's not work if you love what you do.
Right, it's not work. They don't. It's he loves what he goes in. Camaraderie, friendship. You built up a passion.
It's another family. When you got a job, you actually spending more time with your associates than you are with your family.
Family. Yep, you do.
Because your kids at school or they at work, your wife is at work, you at work. Then when you get home, everybody on their own page, you sit down and eat dinner after that, everybody on their own.
Donna say, I'm retired and loving it. That's good. That's good, Donna. I'm glad you are. Because I remember you with, what's the name of that program? I saw Evelyn, the lady who was over the program you were with, Donna. I saw Evelyn. She was the vice president. She was the CEO of that business, that non-for-profit organization. What's the name of it again? Damn, I can't think of it. It ain't CETA. It's something else. But Evelyn came to the job I was working with on the West Side, North Lawndale Employment Network. And she gave a speech. And beautiful lady, Latina sister. And but she's very hard. She's into that business. She's into that non-for-profit. She really is. But that can't say that about everybody that work up under her. Some people are just there for money. Some people are just there to learn the industry so they can take it and do something else with it and gain X amount of money and get rich. And they really ain't caring about the people. But she really looks like she cares.
As long as they spending the money on the people, but the thing I don't like about people that collect money for charities is like when we was talking about Black Lives Matters, how they collect money and they bought a $10 million house, but they're not doing anything that people have been collecting money for these African kids on TV and these churches. You only have to give 11% of what you collect. And so that's what they did. So don't hate the player, hate the game. Don't
hate the game. Don't hate the game. Hate the ones who put the game in place. Them the ones who put the game in place. Because see, their intentions were not good in the first damn place. It was not for the people. It was for themselves.
Yes.
They had to use the people so it could make it seem like.
And they ain't changed it. And they haven't changed it yet either. They're not going to change that. That's too much money.
American Cancer Society.
11%. Imagine what they collect. Billions.
Where their star players are making over $300 and something thousand a year or more, 500,000. Hell, Salvation Army, the lady's making $500 and something thousand a year, if not 750,000.
So almost $1 million a year.
And she might be at $1 million right now. I'm just saying. So their salaries, on top of the extra money outside the 11%. But a lot of people don't even know that. A lot of people don't even have a clue about that.
That's why before I go and give somebody something, I'd rather go give it directly to somebody. I'd rather do it your way. I go if I want to help the homeless, I'm not giving it to no organization. I'll go give it to somebody homeless.
I don't give it to not a damn dime, not no more.
Because I ain't got no money for you to be put to getting your oil changed on your Benz and all that shit. It's not gonna happen. Not from my pocket.
I was doing the runs, and I was doing my corruption back in my day. They tried to get American Diabetes Association to go to court, come to court against me. But American Diabetes Association did not come to court against me, but the state's attorney instead gonna try to do it for them. Well, the shit didn't stand in court.
Because you can't do that.
Right.
The state's attorney can't amend something if they're not the company.
Right. They said that, well, we don't
Rotten
have
any
call of her doing anything corrupt or any deceptive practices, because anything that she's ever done, we've received everything from her. I said, there you go. So that was 10 years that I ain't have to worry about compounding onto my time, my prison time. That was an extra 10 years I ain't have to worry about.
Yep. JB said he looking forward to retiring.
He said, I can't wait. And Karen Dickinson can't wait to retire. Have a year and a half. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Karen.
That ain't going to be long. The years be flying.
Girl, the years, the minutes, the time, the days. A year and a half, that ain't jack. Donna say, I'm retired and loving it. She said, I know. She said, was never in a program. Yeah, Donna, you remember the program you went to for the work, the job? Remember that company you was going to, where they were placing people? But remember that company? It's a non-for-profit, not Pacific Garden Mission. I know you was homeless, but not Pacific Garden Mission. But the other company you was going to while you was at the Pacific Garden Mission, you would go there, do your resumes and stuff like that, and they was doing stuff for trying to help y'all with jobs. Remember? That's the company I'm talking about. Evelyn, who runs Cara. There we go. I knew you knew what I was talking about. Cara, right? C-A-R-A, Cara. Evelyn, she's Hispanic. She's Latino. She runs that organization. She's the CEO. She's been to our company on the West Side when I was working on the West Side with North Lauderdale Employment Network, helping ex-felons get back incorporated into society. And so, yeah, I've been doing a lot, y'all. I've done, my degree is in mental health and addiction. So I have been doing a lot trying to help homeless people as well as my own ass, because I was homeless too, drug addicted, incarcerated, all of the above. And so Cara was the one.
Tony Montana say, look at you now.
Right. That couldn't help me. They couldn't help me when I was in their program. I couldn't remember the name of it because I was only there for 2 days. When I found out that most of the jobs they had, a lot of them were background check jobs because I wasn't trying to do some of the work they wanted us to do, like you, Donna. Remember you saying, I don't know if I want to do that job for that little pay. I know, right? And a lot of people will say, but it's more money than what you got. Yeah, but it's also taking me out of the context of who I am and what I do. So just because I got,
people kill me. People who say that, people who say that got money. People who say shit like that got money.
Jonathan say you should write a book, Neela. I am, Jonathan.
Yeah,
I'm writing.
You should.
I am writing. You know, these organizations, though. Yeah, I did tell you about them, Don, PGM too. These
What's
organizations
up, Nicole?
and stuff.
Nicola.
Ciao amici. Ciao amici. It's Italiano. Look, and so
hey,
these companies out here, they really care program did not pay. No. They will help you find a work. But the work they were trying to help me find was like I was gonna be going into places, janitorial. I'm like, I don't mind cleaning, but that ain't what I do. I got skills. I have skills. I said, I know I'm homeless and a drug addict and an ex-felon, but I got skills. I was working before all that shit took place. Okay.
Yeah.
And they trying to just make me put me in the bathroom with a toilet brush and a rag. Hell no. Not that that's a denouncing job. It's not. For whoever wants to do it and whoever does it, then a lot of people do it and do a damn good job with it.
ABM Janitorial is $1 billion a year company.
Industry. Yes, it is. I got a friend that has a janitorial service. We were in
janitorial services get paid.
He kicking ass and taking names. Turkins and his wife take trips through 3 or 4 times a year. Yes, honey. He kicking ass, taking names.
It's a lot of money in going here. What's big is maids that go from house to different houses cleaning for people. They getting paid.
in full. Me, that ain't what I like to do. I
And
want
me
somebody to come
neither.
clean my own damn house. I don't even want to clean my own house right now. That's not what
I'll
I
come
like
and
to
do
do.
your yard, but I'm not outdoorsman. I don't like inside
Come do
jobs.
my
Never
yard.
have.
'Cause that type of things I don't want to do. I don't like housekeeping no more. I
Karen
did it
say she
all.
pre-ordering the book, T. She's come on with the book.
Thank you,
T,
Karen.
your book will be a movie. Somebody write the book and stop bullshitting. Squeeze some time out of from working. I know you. I know you got
I
a
got it on my
ton on your
computer. I've been
plate. I
writing.
don't
I've been
mean you
typing.
not doing nothing. You just sitting around dragging. I mean, but you got to find time to do a little of this book at a time till you get it finished.
She said, "You are very smart."
And cook hot dogs on the corner.
She said, "You are very smart. We both could run it." She said, "Oh, and cook hot dogs on the corner," because she knew about my food stand. She was at the house with me when I was running my food stand down the wood. So I just left from over in Inglewood, Donna. I ain't in Inglewood no more. I'm in Auburn Gresham, but I ain't in Inglewood no more. But I kind of miss it. I like that location. I ain't gonna lie. I love 67th and Normal. I love being in that location.
Well, you need that location where you was talking about by them schools.
That was the same location. It's 2 blocks away from each other. It's one corner to the next.
Okay.
Yeah. I was on 67th and Normal. The location I'm talking about is 67th.
Jonathan said, "You know where the money is? Porta potties."
Oh, Jonathan. $1 billion
a year industry.
That is
multi-billions.
Yes. Everybody got to pee and poop. Everybody got to.
It's like a grocery store and a hospital. It ain't gonna never go out of style.
Never go out of style. Grocery stores, hospitals, and fast food restaurants ain't gonna never go out because people gotta eat. They gonna shit.
Donna say she miss you talking smack too.
Me too. Miss you talking shit because and the shit. My shit be real. I be talking, but I be keeping it serious. Not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but I just go there. Because you make me go there. Look,
the truth is the truth all by itself.
The truth is the truth all by itself. Boop.
Yep.
Boop. And I'm going to drink Kangen water to that.
You drinking Kangen and got me drinking regular spring water. JB say funeral homes. Yes. That's $1 trillion industry a year.
No, that's $1 gazillion industry. Every day. Nigga go die.
Let me tell you 3 things that flourish in a black neighborhood: funeral homes, liquor stores, and churches.
I would not put a church in a black neighborhood no more. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't. Nothing against God. It's just the church.
A lot of people need that spiritual, even if it ain't a church that's truly spirit.
I would just rather
because
have
God can meet any. If you really serious and you seeking God, you'll find him. You can find him. You can find him in hell. Mm-hmm. He everywhere. He everything. He will find you knocking. He will answer.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I wouldn't put a church in the neighborhoods no more. They need to show what they're doing right now. I would, but the ones who've been putting them in these neighborhoods just out there just trying to get
pimps. Money. They pimps. They just pimping the neighborhood.
A lot of them are just out there just to get money.
And take advantage of the women.
They don't want to work no more.
They screwing half the folk in the choir.
They want the parishioners to pay them and pay their bills and be tax-free. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I had a friend in Florida, like T. He said he stopped going to church. He said he know his pastor got a tattoo of an angel on his ass with his hands like this with $sign over it. He said, because Ain't no way they should be taking no 4 collections every Sunday. He say, then you come on Wednesday for prayer, they taking a collection.
Not the collection.
You come for Bible study, ain't but 12 people there. We taking a collection. Whenever you show up in the building, we taking a collection.
Taking the collection. Whenever you come back out the bathroom, the collection tray is right there.
Wait a minute. Say the building fund been there for 30 years. The building still the same, and the little chart that they have on the side ain't never made it to the top. 30 years. But the building fund is running a little short this weekend. Oh, yeah. The pastor trying to go to Las Vegas.
Pastor trying to go to Bali.
Trying to go somewhere.
He trying to go somewhere, but he ain't trying to be there with them.
And he taking his wife and kids. Or either his mistress and her kids.
Either he got a business trip.
Yeah, okay, business.
And he gonna meet her. And he gonna meet her there. No, not all pastors like that.
No, not all of them, but you got a lot of them out there that's gonna bust hell wide open.
Donna say, girl, I've been knowing you when you drove Metro train. Girl, I ain't drive no damn Metro train. You crazy, man. She said, T, remember when you introduced me to Lacey, my daughter? Say, you remember when you introduced me to Lacey? Yeah, I remember. Baby, listen, all that. I introduced you to Lacey and a few other people. Look, Lacey here now. Lacey 20 years old. She'll be 21 years old next month. 21. Time flies, don't it? Time
Jonathan
flies.
say, okay, putting his deacon hat on. What y'all trying to say?
What y'all trying to say?
Not all women. Don't get me wrong, y'all. It is good pastors, it's good churches that's spirit filled and full of God.
Yep.
But there are a plethora of pimps in these pulpits.
A plethora.
And wait a minute, and that's the word. The Bible say in the last days there will be false prophets, and everybody want to prophesy. Them old parking lot prophets and prophesying out their flesh. You know, I see you with a husband, probably me, because I'm gonna bust that down myself. In the near future, I see you with children in your family. You're coming real soon. Yeah, I see you broke over dog style real soon. Oh. In my room.
It's Freestyle Friday, y'all. What they broke over, church? What they broke over?
Oh, look, broke over dog style. In my room. Somebody say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
And they lucky that the pulpit ain't even blow up while they ass standing there.
Somebody say hallelujah. Donna say, my father's a retired pastor. Did you know that, Neela? No. I sure didn't know your father was a pastor. Your dad is a pastor. I didn't know that.
If you read, oh, that's a shame. And I ain't even high today. That's the COVID. They're gonna have to pay me for that.
You nailed it, Terry. The Bible does speak of false prophets. Jonathan said,
I'm not lying. Wait a minute. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I'm making it funny and being silly and making light of it, but y'all know I ain't lying.
You ain't lying.
And wait a minute, and look, and I ain't putting no denomination on it. Just because I was hooping, don't mean that them Catholic priests that be Spiritu Santo, Amen, and then have your son in the back giving them some head. Talking
I
about
gotta
ain't
show
nobody
y'all
gonna believe you. My
Right.
friend's nephew hung himself because a priest was molesting him and told him that wasn't who you think gonna believe you. Your mama ain't gonna believe you. I'm a priest. And he hung himself. And we never knew why he hung himself for about 10 years later. That same priest that was molesting him, when they start turning in all these priests, the kids start turning them in. And all of them was my partner's nephew's friends say that he was molesting all of them.
I'm glad they got his butt. I'm glad they got his butt.
He didn't go to jail. You know what they did? Take him out of this parish and move him somewhere else so he can molest somebody else's kids. That's all they did. Ain't none of them priests went to jail.
That's what a lot of
Bohogging the
stuff.
kids. And then you wondering why the kids is crazy as hell and doing drugs and losing their mind. You know, that's, boy, look at here. If there's a true devil, and when they go to hell, that pitchfork gonna be all up in their butt. They need to have some flesh for eternity to burn, for real. As soon as they kill you and it burn up, they bring you, reanimate your ass and do it again. Cause that's cold-blooded. I mean, that's cold-blooded.
She said, yeah, my dad. My father is a retired pastor. Did you know? No, your dad. Wow. She said, I didn't know him. That's why you didn't know. No, I didn't. I know your mom and your stepdad, but I ain't know your dad. Wow. Interesting. Yep. She said, tell it, Mr. Randall.
I'm just telling you. I went to Catholic school for 12 years. I ain't never had no priest approach me, but then I wasn't that type of guy anyway. Had you approached me, I would have bust his head to the white meat. They'd have said, oh, no, Randall done half killed the priest down here in the rectory.
Killed the priest.
And why they name women? Why they name a priest's house the rectory? That show is strange. What's a rectory? That show sound awful close to rectum. That sound like a shitty deal to me. Something going on with that. We live in the rectory, and the women are in a convent, and they done buried babies up under the convents. That's why they wear them big ass dresses, so they can hide them stomachs. What's wrong with Sister Smith over there? Oh, she all right. She got a tumor.
So she got a tumor, all right. She got
a tumor, all right.
I ain't working today.
Yeah,
put my
Father John put that tumor in about 9 months ago. Father John,
he put the tumor in her. I got a tumor, baby. Can you tell me what's wrong? Amanda Lightfoot, she accepted. Okay, Lightfoot, it's still okay.
What's that stand for? Frugal. ROFI.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh.
It's ROFLMAO.
Oh, okay.
Rolling on the floor laughing my ass off.
Okay.
Rolling on the floor laughing MAO my ass off. That's what some of them put on there, but she said rolling on the floor. Look, right. Peers update and change. Oh.
And you know, comedy ain't jokes ain't funny unless they the truth. That's for sure. I ain't been to Mike Collier's School of Comedy and no, a joke ain't funny unless it's the truth.
True. That's it. So you ain't been to Mike Collier's School in which you should be going?
Yeah, the next time they hold one, I'm gonna go in.
Why don't you look for?
I want to take a creative writing course.
What do you want to write?
Comedy.
Jonathan say y'all too much today. Donna say ho ho ho. Donna Marisa, he was
rug burns.
Donna say he was Coolie High days. Bullshit. And she said ho ho ho. He was a hoe. Her daddy. Y'all too much today. Rug burns. Donna, what the hell? She said rug burns.
Say
Oh, girl, stop
knees
playing.
and elbows burn up.
We have decided to postpone the return to the office plan and continue to operate remotely for the foreseeable future.
What?
Tell them to apply. Florida. Tell them to apply. Are they close to Jupiter? Turk, are your family close to Jupiter, Florida? They nowhere near Jupiter?
No, they in northern Florida.
Tell her to apply again. Tell her to apply again.
To apply for what?
For the job. For the call center.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell her.
Because remember I told you they weren't going to do remote no more, but he just said that for the foreseeable future, he just said, as a senior leadership team, we continuously strive to make the best decisions that will positively impact our customers, our employees, and our business. In light of that goal and the many projects and initiatives currently underway across our business, we have decided to postpone the return to the office plan and continue to operate remotely for the foreseeable future. In addition, if we decide to change this policy in the future, we are committed to providing this team at least a 90-day notice period. Please note that if you want to work from the office, that is still an option, and the CSC leadership will work with you to help accommodate that request, because some people are in the office. I want to thank you for your hard work and efforts in support of our customers and business. As a team, we are committed to providing excellent customer service, and we will continue to focus on ways to continuously improve, as well as provide effective training for all of our CSC team members. Martin Pierce, Senior Vice President, Delivery Services and Operations in Jupiter, Florida. Have them apply again.
Okay.
And use my name. Don't tell them don't apply without using my name. They ain't gonna get
Tell Asia too, and she in Vegas, or just the people in Florida?
Tell her too. Tell them all to apply again.
I'm telling them today.
All the hell you can do is try.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Have them apply, but they got to use my name.
Okay.
They got to use my name, because otherwise that shit gonna get look right passed over.
Okay.
Yep. So I just wanted to go back in here and look and see what changes were being made today from work. Get 25 stars and 10 cents off when you bring your own clean reusable cup into the cafe for your drink order. Starting on Earth Day, April 22nd. Today, Starbucks Rewards members get 25 stars and 10 cents off when you bring your own clean reusable cup into the cafe. 10 damn cents. Starbucks with they greedy asses. Listen, they so greedy.
That's nasty though. You want somebody to bring their cup to put up under your machines, and then somebody else, you don't know how they done wash them or sanitize them. That ain't smart.
But I wonder, are they going to take them cups and put them through the wash, rinse, and sanitize cycle before they put them up under that machine? Because if someone brings anything from the outside, that's what you're supposed to do. And
you don't know what they done use them cups for. They might not even drink the coffee. I'm gonna pee in this cup and then take it in here, and then I'm gonna let them put it up under the machine and whip up one of them
fumes gonna kick
one of them slushy coffees.
Listen, I did Randall on the right. And we all would be cracking up laughing. He said some local comedy places also offer comedy classes. I wish you was here, Turk, because they do on the north side.
Dang.
I wish you
I
was
know
here.
they got to have some here in Georgia. I just ain't looked. I've been having so much other stuff on my plate.
Reusable cup into the cafe for your drink order. I got a couple of reusable cups, 10 cents off.
What's 10 cents?
A cup of damn coffee, $3.
And then you're going to put people's lives at stake. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
But 10 cents off.
Hey, JB, can herpes be passed through a cup? If say somebody is getting one of those slushy coffees, because I know cold don't really kill all of them germs like that, unless it's frozen, or heat will kill faster than cold. Cold will make it dormant, but it'll still be alive.
He said, I think he. They shorted my
Ken
check.
kicks
Right?
in the ask me later, LOL.
Donnie, you crazy. You are in Chi-Town. Where you at? Look, are you in Beverly? You still out in Beverly? So he said, I was short on my check. My work was short. They missed some hours on my check. And I said, hold on. I already kept calculating my shit in my head. I already know.
Say, hey, brother. Say,
when you ain't wealthy, rich, when you're not financially rich. I'm rich in spirit, though. I'm very rich in spirit. But when you're not financially rich, where you see the money and you know you see the money in the millions, then every nickel and dime and penny you got, you count. You already know what you got coming. I said,
JB saying anything is possible.
Possible, right?
For
anything,
those that believe in him.
He say, Neela, I figured it out. He said there were punches that didn't get resolved on Thursday last week. He said, I will submit a payroll.
She ain't in Beverly. She hiding.
He said, you should see an email once it's submitted again and when it's been completed. Sorry for the oversight. Okay, I'm waiting to see the email. I still ain't seen the goddamn email yet.
Say, never mind the oversight. Test tube, baby. Where's my damn money?
Right. In the story. Never mind the oversight. Somebody, it's better have my money.
Yeah. Look,
and
start talking like Ty, one of T's old boyfriends. Bitch, you better have my money. I know one goddamn thing. You better break me off my bread, bro. That's for damn sure.
Ty was short gangster. But you better not mess with him.
He was a straight killer, y'all.
He was a straight killer.
Look, and he loved my daddy. His brother worked with my father for 30-some years at Sherman-Williams. And I pity the fool if my daddy would have tripped over potato chip. Ty would have made him disappear.
Because Ty was with Deanna after me.
Who dropped him down? Who dropped that potato chip that Wendy done fell over? You a dead man. And that's how he used to talk. He had that raspy voice. He couldn't even scream or holler, nothing like that. But woo, that was his line. Woo.
Hey, you know who he remind me of, though, Turk? I love Ty. I really did. You know who he remind me of?
Who?
My Uncle Art. My Uncle Archibald. My cousin Michael. They used to beat the Congo. Mm-hmm. His daddy, Archibald, who used to hang with Jesse and James and all them over there. Oh God, what is their last name?
Cologne?
The McGrews.
Oh, Joe McGrew.
He used to hang with Joe McGrew's uncle or brother, oldest brother.
Probably oldest brother.
He was short, dark skinned. He was on heroin. And be like, yeah, no, man, that shit ain't gonna work. That's how it is. That's who Ty reminded me of. Uncle Arch. Color and all. Uncle Arch was dark like Ty, short, rough voice, but Uncle Arch wasn't no joke. When Uncle Arch needed his fix, Uncle Arch wasn't no joke. Now, either you ain't gonna play with him, because he was funny as hell. Everybody loved Uncle Archibald. They loved my Uncle Archibald. Loved him dearly. That was my Aunt Sophronia's husband.
Oh, okay.
Zeatone and all them. That's their uncle. Yeah,
I know I got to know him if he's Zeatone uncle, because I used to stay at me and Big Win was at Zeatone's all the time.
You didn't know Zeatone was my cousin?
I didn't know that. Cause Tim used to stay on 110. Zeatone's nephew, Tim. What's Tim's last name? He was tall, light-skinned, used to wear glasses. He stayed on 110th between Racine and True. And he was Zeatone's nephew. This was before Zeatone moved on the other side of Halsted. When Zeatone used to stay off of Racine. I mean, the block
Aberdeen.
after Racine, right before the tracks.
Aberdeen.
Hey, thank
That's
you.
Aberdeen. 110th and Aberdeen.
Yep.
Right at the curve when you go around the
Yeah.
curve.
Yep.
Yeah. I can't remember his last name. I can't remember his last name or nothing. So you know, Cool Breeze was related to me. I'm related to the whole day. Why you think I ain't messing around with the guys in Morgan Park? I ain't know who the hell.
Half of them was your cousins.
Yeah. They called me gay for years, y'all, because I ain't never messed around with the guys. They called me gay for years. Oh well. Eat your heart out. I just be gay. Turk was mad as hell when I told him, hey, I'm gay. Turk was mad as hell. I'm be telling them you that shit. She ain't gay. Look, because they all thought I was gay because I wasn't messing around with nobody in Morgan Park. Hell, I was related to every damn body in the city.
Yep.
Y'all, I come from a large family on my father's side.
You know, my grandfather got Cool Breeze his job with the city. They was tight.
So Cool Breeze's son, Cornell, married to my first cousin. Norma. Neek is my second cousin. Neek ain't my first, Neek my second. Her mama's my first.
Yeah.
Her mama's mama, Neek's grandmama, is my auntie. That's my daddy's sister, Eva Jean.
All this talking about what y'all talking about.
Goddamn neighbor. I'm related to the whole Morgan Park. The whole.
We talking about tea this morning for a few. We've been talking about bad pastors and how the priest was doing the kids. We just it's Freestyle Friday, so we just anything goes.
Anything goes.
We talking about them hoes. We talking about that money. This is how Ty used to be talking. What's up, Big Turk? What's going on, baby? What we gonna talk about today? Them hoes of that money.
That was that all day long. I love me some Ty. That was real people. Listen, I don't know what broke us up. What did we separate for? I think because I just kept moving. That's what it was. It was me. I kept moving. Ty wanted to settle down. I wasn't ready to settle down yet, but Ty was much older.
Yeah, because he married Deanne.
Yeah, he married. He wanted to settle down when he wanted to settle down with me too. He said he wanted to settle down. I wasn't ready to settle down though.
I don't blame him. One with this Ty's line, them old young tenders, woo.
Me and Deanna, best of friends, y'all. Best of damn friends.
I don't even know if Wayman's still alive or not.
That's right. Wayman is his brother.
Yeah. That's the one that was working with my daddy.
I know, Turk. I know. When you said the name, I was like, oh, that's right, Wayman. I forgot all about. I wonder, is he alive?
Yep, and I don't.
I'll see Deanna. She comes to more.
She on my Facebook. I talk to her all the time. She doing good.
Yeah, she doing damn good. Ask her, is Wayman still alive?
Yeah, I will.
I'm curious.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm curious to know. Wow. Listen, Donna say, girl, you crazy. You not gay. Girl, I ain't gay. Look, but they thought I was. She said, what, Marvin Gaye? What's going on? I know, right? Look,
no, it's just that she hung around a lot of men, but she wasn't giving up no foo-foo. So they was like, she got to be gay. Because, you know, all of the good looking guys with the money and stuff, that was my clique. You know, we had all the women.
Yeah. And I was in the crew. I was in the clique. I was one of the crew.
She was bad as the dudes. She was a hustler. She kept money. And T was young as hell, 14, 15 years old. We was all 20, 22, 23. T, I'm 6 years older than you, T. I'm 6, 7 years older than you.
You was 19, 20. How old is you?
I'm 62.
You 5 years older than me.
Okay. I thought you was 55.
No, when I was 14, 15, you was 19 and 20. No, I'm 50. I'll be 57 this year.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a good thing, look, good thing that nobody hit you because 15 to get you 20. They thought you was older than what you was. They ass going to jail.
Say they thought I was. Them niggas
Look,
knew
and
I
don't
wasn't
let
gonna
Neil find out you gonna be amongst the missing.
amongst the men. My daddy, him, and my cousin. Listen, I told them finna come to California.
Only reason I could come over there and get you and was 20 years old and you 15, 16, because your mama liked me and knew everybody in my family. And they was like, he ain't that kind, baby. He come from good stock.
Look, I'll say, wait, what the subject mental of young people? Wait, foo-foo, Ellen, smarter too. Look, damn, I'll say, Neela equal foo-foo. Look. All of them was hitting on a sister. I was in the group, y'all. I was part of the group. I was part of the guys, okay? I heard all of, man, her bath water was foul. I done heard them talk about women like a dog. I was like, these niggas will never, ever get a taste.
They talk about you like that.
They'll never, ever get a taste of this. Hell no. They'll never have me on the chopping block.
And that foo-foo, we had a lot of names for women's body parts. And the vagina was the foo-foo, gardenias. Let me stroke them gardenias. And they'd be like, what the hell is he talking about? And we see a woman, look, a fine girl walk. I used to get Kimberly Davis with this every day. She coming home from school, she walking down True Street, and I pull a towel. Ooh, look at them gardenias. And everybody be like, ooh, gardenias. And it'd be about 20 people out there. And we was crazy, but we had a lot of fun. But
and she'd be like,
wasn't nobody trying to snatch you in the alley neither. If somebody try to snatch somebody in our neighborhood, you get your ass handed to you in a basket. We ain't play that. You wasn't sticking up, snatching no purses. You ain't breaking into nobody's house. We was like the Black Panthers of the neighborhood. We might have been selling a little weed, and then later on we started selling other stuff, and shit got real crazy real fast. But yeah, once that ruined everything. That ruined everything. Yep. That cocaine hell of a drug.
Neela down and say Neela would out talk you and leave you crying and mad.
Look at Arliss gonna ask me, so Turk, you from the Shy? Nigga, I'm from the Wild Wild Hundreds. 50 years.
Didn't you hear me say I grew up with Turk and them?
I was in a street gang for 30 years, bruh.
Negro, you crazy as damn.
I carry my L so high. That's another tagline. I carry my L so high, baby.
Hey, they was doing lynchman love. They were lynchmans back then, not disciples.
We wasn't connected to no black gangster disciple. We was our own entity, and there ain't nobody mess with us either, including the ones that went to the penitentiary, running shit.
And guess what? You still see one of the gang gangs on TV now. Y'all see one of the gang Gator. What's Gator's name, Turk?
It's Wallace Bradley.
Wallace Bradley works for the city. Wallace Bradley was a gangster, a wankster of a gangster. These Negroes were killer thugs. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. A couple of people came up missing. A couple of them was found in the bottom of the Chicago River with cement boots on. I'm just saying.
I don't know nothing about what T talking about. She's just talking shit now. I don't know what she talking about.
I ain't talking shit. Y'all know a couple of people came up missing and was found in the river damn near with cement boots on back in the day.
I don't know nothing about no cement boots and all
that. Negro was tied to the car. Negro was buckled in his car in the bottom of the lake.
Joanne
that.
Jackson.
Them West
Them
boys.
West boys. What you know about Rusty West and Fast Gomez and all them gangsters?
Rising from the South.
Oh,
You know, the West, but yeah, Rusty and all them wasn't no joke.
them niggas went to Holy Name of Mary. They was altar boys and all that other shit with me. Well, they was older than me. They was my brother's age.
Yeah, they were over. They was thugs to the kilt. Okay.
And we went to look and was raised in the Catholic Church. We in there on our knees and getting blessed with the little water and all kind of stuff. And as soon as you get out of school, that tie come off.
We finna go fuck them up. That's all they.
Wait a minute. The leader of the gang was Rusty West, and he was going to the Catholic school that I went to, and he was the leader.
Rusty.
When he walked over to shoot school, them niggas was like, "There go Rusty, y'all." Everybody was lined up.
Kirk, Roslyn from Morgan Park.
I didn't know. I need to see her face. I got to know her. If she from Morgan Park.
Yeah, Roslyn from Morgan Park. Kimberly say, when I was younger, I was a skinny girl with glasses. Me too. Glasses.
She was skinny with these glasses.
And buck teeth.
And she had real long, straight black hair. Y'all see how T hair all wavy and stuff? She had a perm back then, so imagine how her hair looked.
I ain't have a perm.
You ain't had no perm, you just heat?
Maybe a hot comb, but I ain't had no, or blow dry, but I ain't had no perm.
No, I ain't know. I thought you had a perm. Hair was so straight.
Mm-hmm. No, it was blow dry.
That's that Turtle Island Indian in you.
Mm-hmm. My mother's hair was straight, naturally, without blow dry. When I was younger, she said, and with glasses and all the jacks and the pretty boys was always protecting me from the bullies. So of course my name became Olive Oil.
See, wait a minute, she talking about olive oil though. She crazy.
I can see you too, Kim.
Wait a minute. You know, Popeye was a messed up cartoon. Because Bluto used to be raping Olive all the time. Get in here. Oh, Popeye, help. He done drug her off in the building and knock her off. No. And then send her back. And then Popeye, he's got my girl in there. I'm going to have to eat some spinach. And then he go to cousin, son of a bitch, motherfucker.
She probably wanted to give him that shit anyway.
She say Tea Part Indian. You'd be surprised at how many black folks is like 80-90% in Indian. That's indigenous to North America. But these tests that you go to take for ancestral.com is not going to tell you the truth. Because if people knew how many of us blacks that were already here, they would have to give us the same rights as they do to American Indians. That means black folk could open up gambling casinos on the water, just like the Indians, and they not giving it, and you be living tax-free, your kids go to college for free and all that. They ain't doing it. That's too much like right, to tell the truth.
That's why we need to get rid of their asses in government. That's why we need to vote. Now that we need
who's ever in charge of national rules for our schools. We need to put somebody in there that's going to change the curriculum to tell the truth. That's all we need. Just tell the damn truth. Stop lying about everything.
Rednecks. You want to get rid of them rednecks and them racist
The
people.
father of lies. You know what? I ain't racist, but I'm prejudiced as hell. I ain't gonna lie, because white folks is the father of lies. They fit the description of the devil so well. Everywhere they go, they kill, steal, and destroy. And this is not hate rhetoric. This is the truth. It's not rhetoric when it's the truth. Because what do they do? Everywhere they went, all they bought was pestilence. Anytime you got disease, and you come and you know this stuff kill people, and you're going to take some blankets. Here go a gift. We're going to wrap up in this and give the people stuff that they can't cure because they've never had that. Because they don't live filthy like that. So now you done brought your venereal disease over here and then shoot it up in the Aboriginal people of the country. and then they be all messed up. And now they got to clap. You know, it was no mosquitoes or roaches nowhere in the world except for in Europe. But when they got those boats to go all over the world, why you German
they brought their shit with them.
They bought the rats, the roaches. We had mice, but we did not have rats. All of that shit come from Europe. Mosquitoes, you know, it's just funny. You know, that all of the diseases and stuff that started all originated from Europe. And that was germ warfare, chemical warfare way back then. Anytime you give somebody a disease that they can't get rid of, that's murder. If you got HIV and you spit on somebody, that's attempted murder. So if you got the black plague, the blue blonic plague, or whatever plague, smallpox or whatever, and you go and you pass that to somebody, that's some dirty stuff. That's really dirty.
That is some dirty shit.
It is.
Saying that,
and they're not stopping it. Because believe me, this COVID, this was spread on purpose, and everybody know it.
That's what people was looking like. See the people right there?
Dang, where you get that from, T?
This is my sister.
Oh my God.
She sent it to me.
Nice.
She did it. She did it. She made it.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna put it in a frame.
I was getting ready to say that need to be framed.
I'm gonna press it out. I bought the frame. I got the frame right there. I'm gonna press it out.
They got glass for it.
Yeah, I got glass. A glass frame. Yep. I'm gonna put it in the frame.
Nice.
Cause ain't that nice? I just been keeping it in the bag because I don't want it to stain.
Yeah.
I ain't want it to stain. Yeah, it'll discolor. And so yeah. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? And she said, "You like that for real?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Okay, you can have it." She said, "I was gonna put that." I said, "Are you sure I can have this?" But that's like, you know, from Scream. You know,
boy, them some big ass pills. Good Lord.
What pills are them?
Oh,
shit.
Glucosamine and chondroitin.
Girl, you scared the hell out of me just now.
Hey, Lacey.
You all right? Hey, Turk said, "Hey, Lacey." She said, "Hey."
I seen her waving.
Yeah, I got this ear thing in. You just coming from work? I know you tired. Where the car at, Lacey? Oh, okay. Woo. So everybody, it's been a blast. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go get my hair cut. I gotta get over there by 10. Oh, Donna said, "Hey, Lacey." She said, "Hey, Donna."
Lacey say, "Hey, she finna go hug that pillow."
We was on 67. You remember Donna?
Well, why T going to do that, y'all? I'm going to do this.
I told you, me and her used to work together. We rode the
because we're going to get ready to get out of here.
She wasn't on crutches. Was she? No, she was skinny. You been at work all day?
Hey, what did I do?
Yeah, you look tired. Go lay down. Take a bath, Lacey. Take a hot bath. She looked tired. You know how you she young. You know how you look tired. She looked tired. Mm-hmm. She said, "Yep." She said, "Slap, slap, smack." God bless my grandpa. Roslyn said, "Not for our people, Turk. You right. Point it. Paint it, T." I was thinking about painting. Everyone have a great weekend. You too.
Don't
Roslyn.
you paint
Thank
it?
you so much. No, I ain't.
Leave it just like it is. Don't paint it. That's a lot of intricate work. You go to paint that's a serious work right there.
Yeah, it is.
That's like doing that's worse than doing glue art. Glue art is real intricate in painting. You got to have small brushes. I showed some of them brushes that I had. That's real small.
And if you do it,
huh?
She remembered. She said, "I can't believe she don't remember me." She remember you. You know, Lacey, the one who used to stay over there with us sometime.
Well, while T is doing that, you got to do this with me.
see if my pants still look like I had peed on myself. Because I had been sweating when I was running. Whoo, I was sweating. Lord help me, Jesus. So everybody remember this. Y'all can hear me, right? Reach back and give back. Somebody out there needs your smile. Somebody needs to hear some kind words from you.
Want me
Somebody
to answer
might
that
need
for
a
you?
prayer.
Hello?
Yeah,
How did
please.
it doing?
Because it's Arles. You see I'm on my show, boy. Reach back and give back. Somebody out there needs your smile. Somebody needs to hear some kind words from you. Somebody might need a prayer. Only if it's in your heart. On your heart, do you pray? I have got to tell y'all, if it ain't on your heart, keep it moving. Okay? People are out there in struggle. And if you're doing better than the rest or better than the less, then if it's something that you have that you ain't been using no more, package it up nicely and give it to somebody that's in need. I gotta also tell y'all already know God loves you, right? Learn to love ourselves so we can love each other a lot more. It's all in the word LOVE in the story. And guess what? Love, peace, soul, and hair grease. And if your scalp is itching, please wash before you condition. I just thought I'd let y'all know. It is Friday, April 22nd. April 22nd. And today is Friday. Don't forget, Friday. Go have fun. Do something good. All of that. Rosalind, listen. Turk got to see you. Send Turk something on Messenger so he can see who you is, who you be with. What's your name? Look,
All right, Frugal.
so to see who you is. Frugal, God bless. Tonight,
Kimberly Mix and Dixon.
with you, right, Frugal?
Daybreak.
I got you on my
Roz,
calendar.
Donna,
Tonight,
y'all have a good weekend. JB.
Tonight at 6:00. Look, AJ say, it's AJ. I don't care. I'm on my show. I know who you is, Negro. Y'all crazy as rolling. Look, I love, peace, and soul and hair grease to all of y'all. I'll see y'all Monday morning, bright and early, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Turk will be here. I might try to be here. I'm going to try like I did this week. I was here with you a little bit this week, Turk.
Yeah, it was cool too.
Yeah, and so just know, yeah, I was popping in with them. I had to go back. I was working, but I was popping in. Hopefully I can do the same thing this week. It depends on the people I'm training. You know what I'm saying? If they slow on the grow, then I can't. Y'all know. But anyway, God bless y'all. I'll see you tonight. Frugal, hit me up and DM me your address once again, Frugal, because I said I wanted to send you something. So also, everybody, God bless everybody. Go in peace today. Make somebody's day. Make your day, and then make somebody else's day, because you cannot keep it. You have to give it away. So go out there and make somebody else's day after you make yours. God bless. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Turk, what you got to say to these people out yonder?
Well, just be safe out there this weekend. Go out and have some fun. Go out in nature. Breathe some good fresh air. Get around a lot of trees and stuff, and just go out and go for a walk. Take the whole family with you. Sit down and have a tuna sandwich and some chips and a juice or something, Just get out and enjoy some of life, and don't go nowhere where you got to be around 1,000 folk and spend a bunch of money. You can have fun and don't spend a lot of money.
You can make some sandwiches, get you a couple of pieces of fruit, get you a few bottles of water, make you some Kool-Aid in one of them bottles of water, and get you some ice out your freezer and put your bottles of water in that little bit of ice, the smaller condensed
In the cooler,
version
put them in the cooler.
Put them in a cooler or a jug or whatever. If you ain't got a cooler, a big old plastic bag or whatever, put your ice in there, put your little drinks in there, keep it cold, and go to the beach, go to the lakefront, go to the park, sit there and eat.
Go to the forest preserve, wherever you got close to you that got nature.
Right. Walk. But
just get in nature.
If you go to the forest preserve, in case you get one of them hawks or somebody that want to come down and eat your sandwich for you, okay? Because they do come
Hawks
down and take
don't
your
eat
sandwich out
food
your.
that's like that, T. They not scavengers.
Okay,
It's
in
got to
case
be
you get,
alive and warm. They're
take you a
raptors.
stick with you in case you get a hawk that decide that you look like a meal, okay? Because you
You
got some
ain't gonna
hawks out
need
there.
no stick for no hawk, y'all. Believe me.
Get
You ain't
get
gonna
a
hit him
stick.
if he flew at you anyway. You ain't that fast. See, T don't have no hawks living around her. They be in my backyard swooping birds. I'll see them snatching them off of the perch. You are not gonna be fast enough to hit one. Believe me. They
Say you
come
ain't
in
gonna be
like
fast
fighter
enough.
jets. Snatch it to be
Yeah, they
feathers all floating out of the air, and you see them going up in the air with one of the birds.
somebody little dog.
Yeah, they get
Watch your
big
little
enough to
dog.
do that. You can't leave no little toy out in the backyard to go to the
Don't,
bathroom here. You have to be
don't
there.
leave no little toy
They
dog.
won't come if
Don't
it's
leave no little
humans
toy
out there.
dog
But
out.
if you leave him out there and he walking around in the backyard by himself, you come out there and you think somebody stole him.
Turk, there are hawks here. And there was a
No,
lady
there's
who had to
falcons.
fight.
Y'all don't have hawks. It's peregrine falcons. And they were released there to eat the pigeons. Y'all ain't got no
Okay,
hawks there. You might
I'm telling you,
hawks don't stay
there was
in
a
the
hawk
city.
in the tree by Mendel High School. The guy said, that's a hawk. He said, do not walk your dog if it's that small, we're on a leash. Hold your dog, because that hawk came down and tried to get one of my customers' dog. Remember, I had my food stand at Palmer Park. My food stand, when I first opened my food stand, it was at Palmer Park on
Okay.
111th in Indiana. And it was a hawk in a tree right in front of Mendel High School. It's a big tree. Well, it's not
There's a whole bunch of big trees.
but it was a huge big tree right there. And it was right across from Palmer Park on 111th. And it was a hawk in that tree. And he came down and tried to get the lady's dog. That damn hawk was hungry. He came down and tried to get the lady's dog. And that's when they found out it was a hawk. And his wing spread was like huge. It was like about 4 feet each wing. I kid you not. It was like about 4 feet long, his wings.
Yeah, they get big.
And we saw him fly into the tree. We saw him fly into
And
the
so he
tree.
went back and sat down. He watching again. I'm gonna find something to snatch.
Yep. He's sitting right there on it. And they said, see him? He was on a branch. And he looked mean, like, yeah, this me. What you gonna do about it?
Come up here and get me.
Right. You bad. Right. That was a hawk. So that we do have hawks in Chicago. There's been sightings of a few hawks here.
They're rare though. They're rare. They
are rare.
It's just hawks don't
We do have a lot
well.
of falcons though.
Yeah, it's a shitload of falcons. That's why I thought maybe it was a falcon. They don't get as big as hawks though. They don't have 4-foot wingspan.
No, they don't. No, and I don't think they'll snatch the dogs off the ground either.
It's according to how big they are. If they can snatch a rabbit, they can snatch a puppy.
I was gonna say, well, they might. Anyway,
And
God bless y'all.
the rats as big as dogs in Chicago.
The rats as big as the cats and dogs here. The cats don't even chase the rats here. They don't chase the rats. The cats run. They be like, what? You want me to do what? Y'all better go to the store and get
saying they nasty too. I bite him. I be done caught something.
Even the cats be like, shit, I ain't messing with that rat. You go get him. Ain't you got some traps? Hey, y'all, we'll see y'all later. Have a blessed weekend, y'all. Happy Friday to everybody. Happy weekend, and see you Monday morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time on what? In My Element with who? Neela. And who? Turn.
Y'all have a good one.
Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.